Good morning. Just opening the airport so I can bring Tripty some things from Juniper really quick. And get the stream shared. Give me just a second, guys. And then one more. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna bring some stuff from Juniper to Tripty really quick. I can't stream both switches at the same time, just getting Juniper set up, grabbing a few things. How is everyone this morning? Let's see. What's everybody getting into this lovely Tuesday?
And not Wednesday. So,
Okay. I think that's it. I apologize, I was running late anyways, but I wanted to go ahead and get started while I get this stuff transferred. Switch won't let me play both of my characters at the same time, so this is an extra character on Tripty. Once we get the stuff dropped off, I will log off of Juniper and then log back onto Tripty as Ghosty, my main character, so I have all the things. Hi, how are you this morning? Good, just waking up. I'm trying to. I'm drinking some coffee. Yeah? What are you trying to work on your island right now? Oh, a boat neighborhood.
A boat.
That sounds cool. I'm always amazed by islands that have a ton of waterscaping. Okay, let's get Luna out of here. Morning, Julie. Hi, Holly.
Jolly. That's a hunting with the Mexico. You could jolly.
Oh, I love waterfalls too. I might be adding some more to Juniper this coming, the next stream on Thursday. Okay. I'll log off my Switch and get back to my son's Switch on Tripty. Gotta log in on my character on that one. I'm pretty good at waterfalls. It's imagining an island where people basically use the rivers as the pass to jump across. It's hard for me to envision that. But when I see it, I love it. Yes, I do. This is the island that I'm using today for stream is my event island. It's on my son's Switch. So I'm going to log off of the second character here and log back onto the main character that has everything logged on.
can't tell if it's good or not.
Okay. Tori, don't start. My dog is senile and she just won't stop barking for no reason.
She's seen the
I'm gonna
past.
time travel a day forward because I ordered a few things for the build this morning. Well, skipped right over it.
Maya, on these streams, you should show your face.
Declan, shh. I told you not to be asking stuff like that while I'm on stream. Right? Or like, you need some stuff to build something and you have to order 5 a day and you have to literally wait every day? No, thank you. I time travel for the benefit of my island, not for fun, really. It's like I just need my things now. My inclines, my bridges. Okay. So those of you that don't know, this is my first island Tripty. It's on my son's Switch. We use it for events now, but it needs some updates. So we're going to finish working on the farm, and we're going to build an outdoor kitchen today. So there's a lot of the new content I haven't accessed on Tripty yet, just because I don't play here anymore unless we're doing an event. Wonderful. What's in there that I can drop? Shovels and crops. I'm making this area in front of my house a mess. I'm gonna just trash all these flowers since nobody's claimed them yet. All these beach flowers got to go. Oh my goodness. Did I pick up the storage shed yet?
Smells relax.
Um, Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with comments. The elephant with the teacup on her head is Chai. It's one of the Sanrio villagers. I don't have any blue or purple hyacinths right now to get rid of. I have blue and purple roses. Tulips don't grow in blue, they grow in black. I'm going to have to move some flowers to work on that area, so I'm just going to go ahead and put everything in storage. And then I'll go to time when it was put away to get it back out. I carry the storage shed around like a tool. So I just keep it in my pocket and drop it wherever I need it, or put it out wherever I need it. Okay, we're going to the kitchen area. Okay, so this is where the kitchen is going to be, back here in this garden that has never really made sense to me since I built it. So first I'm going to keep the first 2 rows of flowers here as a backdrop for my fancy cafe. And then after that, all the flowers are gone. I think I'm going to just get a trash can out so I can get rid of them quickly. These are my least desired flowers. The red roses are okay, but I'm just not a big fan of the lilies personally. So to clean the area up quickly, we're just going to trash them. Don't want this white one. I'll put that orange one over there in its place. 1, 2 rows. Okay. Yeah, some people are saying that they just put a bunch around their island, and I could see where you could fit that in aesthetically with a lot of areas, but I haven't figured out a place on Juniper where they fit right besides my house, because my other island's fairy core. This island is meant to be kind of trippy. It was created for the nighttime. I used to only get to play at night, so that's why. A lot of people carry their DIY bench around like it's a tool. I sometimes do, depending on what I'm doing. I said I don't get to play on this island often anymore. The older my son got, the more he started enjoying his Switch, and that's fine by me since I got my own. But for our events and stuff, I want Tripty to be somewhat updated. Okay, we're going to take this orange one over there to fill in where that white one was. Oh, JK. Do I have an orange one in my pocket? I do. I'm going to put a red one there. The wooden storage shed that you can DIY is actually a 1x1 square, so you can really drop it anywhere. Even when I'm decorating a small space, I could just drop it in the space, grab what I need, put things away, and put it back. Okay, Andrina, thanks for tuning in. If you want to check out the full build, I'm going to post the video on YouTube. Also, the replay will be posted on this page. My YouTube is the same as my page. It's Tripty Design Studio. I'll be uploading yesterday's tutorial and today's as well. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. If I don't see you before it's over. Yeah, we have little parties on Tripty, usually on Sunday, where I have giveaway stuff. We didn't do it this week because I need to do renovations before I drop more items, and I hadn't had a chance to really restock. So, alright, so here's oh, maybe I need one over there. Okay, I'm going to take up some of this stuff so I can terraform. Yes, this was the first thing I ever bought from Red. It's a fake. That's fine. He will stay here. He is a staple to this area. He has been here since I bought him. I think I'm going to stick with the wooden path over here because it looks nice and it'll look nice with the kitchen stuff. Oops. He's going to be kind of the division between the little miniature garden, between the kitchen and the restaurant. Or as I usually call it, the fancy party. Because there really wasn't stuff to make a restaurant back when I created this area over here. We had like no food items really. Now we have a ton, which is super exciting. Oops. Jeez Louise, get it together, Ghosty. I tend to call my characters by their name on the island I'm playing, so. Good morning, Diggs. How are you this morning? Thanks for stopping by, girl. Okay. Looks good to me. Let's see, I thought I had both plant partitions in my pocket, but I must have put them away. That's fine. $6 a.m. there. That's what time I had to get up and get Jonah to school. Declan's still home. He still doesn't feel well. Okay, so before I go too far, I do want to connect the kitchen to the farm. Wrong terraforming. Okay, it's not going to be like this though, but I need to put the path down before I make the squares cut out. That works for me. It doesn't look like there's a clear path on the farm for it, and I might change that around. Okay, Dix. Thanks, girl. You have a great day. I will talk to you later. There we go. Just a little, I want to need to go get some ingredients, farm to table kind of deal here. Works for me. I like it. I might clear those flowers to make a path. I might not. Not a big deal. Looks like I need to go ahead and get the storage shed back out. Put some of this stuff away.
Natalie's smart shed.
Might keep the mush lamps in my pocket. Some of them. Don't think we need the stalls. Alright, so you can change how your stuff is sorted by pushing Y when you're in your storage, and when you push time, it'll be the things that you put in the most recently. So, and we're going to use the tractor and the storefront on the other side. Let's go ahead and get these DIY kits so my stonework kitchens can match. Um, the only DIY tables I keep are the cute ones, so alphabetical might be the easiest way. Oh, it looks like I've given them all away except for my main one. That's fine. I'm thinking nope. Somehow ended up forgot a heart bouquet. So I definitely want them both to be the darker stoneware kitchen. I'm gonna get my DIY kits in just a minute. I just want to get some setup made. So I'm gonna use the fireplace as like a countertop to keep the kitchen very brick looking. Don't want that right in the middle. In fact, I might put that over there. Let's see. I've got an ironwood kitchenette that I wanted to use as a sink. Nobody wants to see you doing the dishes anyway, so it's okay that it's a little off in the cut. That's the least fun part about the kitchen is washing the dishes afterwards, right? No. Okay, let's get us some accessories put out here. I don't even know that I want to use those kitchen islands. Definitely want to put the espresso maker on one because every restaurant has like a drink station for the waiters and waitresses. So we want to have that, and then we want to have some kind of pitcher or something to dispense drinks, and then we've got the glass jar here. I think I'm going to grab some veggies to drop there. Let's go grab the crafting bench. This is the farm, which the blue tractor is not my favorite. I'll be switching out the red tractor before it's over with today. I haven't customized one of these yet, so I don't know how much it's going to cost. Let's see. $7, that's not too bad for such a large item. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for the stars, my girl. Okay, I want to check and see what recipe DIYs I have. I'm not sure if I have even... Okay, so we've got to make the flour, which is 5 wheat, to get the bread basket. Tomatoes, 3 tomatoes for some tomato puree. That's not bad. Then we've got sweet orange smoothie. I don't have any craftable because I don't have any ingredients in my pocket. I like this new other section. I hadn't noticed it in the crafting. Seaweeds. Alright, so I think we're going to grab 3 tomatoes, however much wheat we have, and some sugar cane so we can make a bag of sugar.
Mommy's cooking.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. See, the sugar cane picks up in bundles sometimes. 4. 5. Yep. And then I don't even know if we have enough wheat planted to make the bread. We are 1 wheat shy to make the bread basket. That's fine though.
Like crafting or cooking?
Oh yeah, duh, I have to go to the cooking thing.
I was like, what? Are you crafting or
Well, it's a cook.
not craft?
I can make sugar or brown sugar. Also, if you spam A while you're cooking, it works just like crafting. I think the brown sugar bag is cuter. I think we're going to go for the brown sugar since we're using it as a decoration and not to cook anything. Holly, I did not forget about you last night. I just got hit by a pretty hard headache, so I logged off and closed my eyes. Show it off. Ta-da! That's cool. I know you can show off fish and stuff, but I've been wondering about when you have food, what it looks like to show it off. That's cute, the little bag of brown sugar.
Is it cute? Just a bag of brown sugar.
Well, look, it's got sugar on it. It's just cute. Let's put that deep fryer over here. What else do we have? Butter churn. I don't think we're going to use the kitchen islands. I feel like the fireplace looks the best there. What do we think? Do we need something else? I kind of think we need another plant partition right here, even though you can't see it that well. I feel like it would balance things out. Oops. Go ahead and get out the stuff for the farm. Or should I bring it down here in front of the man? Honestly, like, sometimes I just don't get how they take up, some things take up so much space. Like, that's how far it has to be out? Oh, tangled up my cords here. I don't like that. It disrupts the flow of my kitchen. Grab a sip of coffee and look at it. I need a pitcher or some other kind of drink dispenser. Oh, look, we've got some Tripty. I'm guessing is how you say that. Tea set, spice rack. Let's take that out. Ooh, that beautiful yellow mixer that I got one day. Let's do for our other drink. Let's do the tea set. It is a fancy fancy party after all, and somebody might want to come have a fancy tea set. Fancy tea. Let's put the spice rack. I kind of don't want to cover up those beautiful pots and pans hanging there. Let's put that there. I wish you didn't take up so much space. My man statue.
Take him out.
I don't want to take him out. I want him to stay there. I think it looks good. Let's get over to the farm and finish it up. I meant to give myself some of the feed bags that I bought, but that's okay. We'll just get those later. Where is that tractor? There we go. Where did the storefront go? No, I thought maybe you could place that on it. Okay. There's something kind of short to go here, like a hay bale or something. Maybe the stuff I'm not using down here. That way I don't have to keep searching through everything. Using this as a tool currently. Okay, much better. So a yucca and a cacao tray that I wanted to use here. Perfect. And nope. Not sure the yucca belongs. The cacao tree for sure, but the yucca just doesn't look right. Okay, so I think we're gonna make like a hay bed or something to put here. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta get this hoodie off. 1 second. Pepper, have you seen that, buddy?
No.
There it is. Okay, my bad, guys. I have been... That was just making me so hot. I want to see if there's another DIY table that you can craft that looks really, really cool. I want to see if I have the recipe on this one. I just don't play here anymore, so it's hard to remember what I have and don't have. This is it. Iron, wood, and a mini DIY workbench. Okay. Where's the mini DIY workbench? Not with the ironwood set. We're going to craft one of these pictures too. So we need clay, ironwood, mini DIY set. Where's the hay bed? Pretty sure it's all weeds, but... Where's the mini DIY? There it is. Oh. I like that one too for a farm. I think I'm going to stick with the other one. Wood, hardwood, softwood, iron nugget. Okay. Hay bed. Where are you, hay bed? Felt like you should have been in this area. Oh, we need one of these too. Iron nugget, hardwood, clay, and stone. Did I go past the hay bed again? There it is. 20 leads. Iron nugget, hardwood, clay, stone, weeds. Oh. You're so bored, you should have gone to school. What did I not get for the DIY workbench? Did I forget to get iron? Yep. We should make one of these. Hay bed's customizable. We're gonna stick with the original color. Didn't know this was customizable. Cool. I like that. Should I? Like this, maybe? I like the idea of this being kind of like a little storefront for the farm and stuff, so I want it all to be together right here. I think this is the best I can get it together. Looks fine. See if we can put that hay bed right there. Probably not. Didn't think so. So let's pull it back. See if I can move the storefront to the right just a little. Yes. Off center like that? I like it. Let's see. And then we've got room to put a little something here. Don't feel like the yucca just looks right here. I think it's the white bucket that it's in. I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe order some more cacao trees. Lucky's wearing his muscle shirt that Norma gave him. Okay. Using the fence here kind of limits like how much stuff you can put because it has to be a certain distance from the fence. See, I've got the classic picture left. The wheat decor. The heck? Oh, because that's in the middle. Oh, but that prohibits me from being able to go to the kitchen over there. So let's see. That's fine there. I think this is a pretty good looking farm. I'm going to see if I can put this picture on the storefront. You can't. There we go. Kitchen and farm. I like it. It's passable. I don't have a slingshot. Don't have to do a lot of scooting to get around. We've still got our seasonal backdrop back here, which will switch to Christmas eventually. I am going to pick up some of that. I'm going to keep it fall, so I'm going to turn. Okay. Going to turn this around. Okay, we have bells there. This is the art garden. There's some weeds where the pitfalls were. Still don't want Marty to fall in, so he's still blocked from going in there. Let's see, giveaway items, birthday table, birthday cake, a birthday sign. Birthday. Looks like nobody wants any more birthday stuff. I love it too, Holly. I love those color schemes. I'm going to clean this stuff up on the other account, put it in that storage. Do an assessment of what we need to do for Tripty to open back up Sunday. Oh, you know what? Let's put all this stuff back. I'm going to keep that in my pocket. Last call on blue and purple roses before they get trashed. All of these flowers are about to go to the trash if nobody wants them. have no idea what you're doing yet. I hate to toss them because it took me so long to grow the blue ones. I might just post to the group here in a minute. Let's see if I can get a picture. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. I get that posted. Maybe somebody will want them. Get back to where I can see comments. Do your phone please work? Okay. You'll take the purple. Okay. Let's finish inventorying what we can do here to update Tripty before we restock. The DIYs just need to be rearranged. There's still quite a few. They just need to be scrunched together. We have one stack of Nook Miles left, so we need to stock those. Stock the bells. Still have some of the new items over here in this garden. Elegant mirrors. Cotton candy stall. Let's see. A retro TV. I took the two stone kitchens for my build. No!
What? Say hello.
I said no.
Thank you.
There we go. See if this is a gyroid, because I haven't played. I don't know if it's rained. It's a fossil.
What?
Tripty's fossils are complete, so probably give it to Juniper. Kind of like the aesthetic of those tall weeds. I'm just going to pick up the short ones.
I thought you had to one of those stars.
Aw, man.
What?
I picked up the weeds. Oh, I can't just leave one.
What do weeds do?
They just grow. You can use them to craft stuff. No!
That star. Space?
I think that means this other one's a gyroid since you... Well, no. I thought you only got like 3 fossils per day.
Got 4?
Yep. Hello, Flick. Still have lots of fencing for anyone that needs fencing for their islands.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Drop that with the DIYs. Looks like we need some more plants to stock. Bamboo, everything. Like the DIY garden is low. I'm going to take the softwood back over there. Try to keep all the wood together as best I can.
That noise.
It's music. There we go. So we need stone, iron, probably a little bit more clay. I wish I could find stacks of the glowing moss and vines. We have like very limited access.
Are you just dropping stuff?
Need to do Tripty Under the Stars on Sunday, but you always end up away from the house, Holly. I get that. I just need it stocked. There's some renovation ideas I have besides the kitchen and the farm, but I don't have all the time that I wish I had. But I also don't know where to start because it's going to take a lot of cleanup to get there. This area is going to stay the same pretty much. I really like this area. This little seating area is cute, but like this area right here has been like 5 different things, and it's cute, but it's always seemed kind of like everything I put here is kind of like a waste of space. So I'm not sure, but I think that this area is going to get redone. I'm thinking about, and this is the Zen area, which is like perfect ever since I redid it. I think that's the last area I made before I got my own Switch. I'm thinking about coming over here and making the art garden where you have to jump around a lot with the water. I really like this, the way it's shaped now, but like if I just break it up a little bit here and there.
Really?
Like, see, that doesn't look cute. I think this might be a project for another time. Not sure how I want to do it. I like having all the pitfall stuff here, so I might just keep doing the pitfalls. Oh,
You sent it one.
As soon as I say it, I fall in one.
I've done it happy for Mom. Again.
Oh man.
You were stuck in my cheeks too.
I'm gonna put this birthday stuff with the other birthday stuff to store.
One.
So like one area I've thought about redoing is the DIY area over here. I really wanted to continue this river to go this way, but I didn't because it would mess up this area for DIYs. And since this is an event island, it seems kind of silly to mess up one of your event areas, right? Shouldn't have gathered that one. I should have started this one.
I know. Wow. That's a
There's several spooky DIYs because I know right before Halloween people were getting frustrated because they hadn't gotten them all yet.
She is frustrated. Oh,
She is frustrated. She probably wants to move out, but she can't. She's not allowed to.
You don't want them out?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I thought that would fit there. I hate when this happens. There we go.
You miss it?
Still lots of Celeste DIYs too.
Well, you don't keep that stuff.
This is for events.
I know, but in the game, where do you keep all that stuff? Your inventory, but where's your inventory?
Your inventory's in your house, and the wooden shed helps you access it from outside your house. Pretty sure I went a little bit overboard with DIYs for the last event.
Gosh, that's a lot. That could last you a whole month. DIYs. A DIY month. A month where you just have DIYs.
So if I terraform that river the way I want, I'm thinking that the DIYs would mostly have to be on the beach.
What's it called?
Whoops.
One?
So can I drop them right there? Sweet.
You guys need to drop them there? And one more. So one more. It's the last one. It's go on.
So we definitely need Nook Mile tickets and more materials, but that's alright, we gotta get presents too. Yeah, I could keep the DIYs on the beach and then do the river. Because I wanted it to go from here down through here and then kind of like pull up right here where Lucky is. Like a little pond there. Lucky, could you please get that crap out of my way, dude?
One side.
I wouldn't even have to take that much of it up, maybe. But it kind of like disconnects all my stuff. You would have to come in. I guess what bothers me is that this side is like such an aesthetic, like it's so pretty and perfect. And then this side is like, what the heck, does this belong here? Like, it's just not the same aesthetic anymore. I've completely... This has always been like this since I started. And I haven't changed the aesthetic here, and everything else around it has. So I think I will. I think I'll match this up. I don't have time to do all that today because we've got to end here in about 15 minutes. Judy, you're not leaving either.
Does Judy want to leave too?
Ooh, I'm getting her amiibo soon. I don't want Judy to leave. I thought Etoile was thinking about leaving.
She's sad?
She's adorable. She's staying.
But that elephant is talking to get Superman. I want to get its amiibo before it goes crazy. I'm stuck in a box.
I still adore this moon garden. I'm just trying to think of how I can incorporate some of the new items into these already built up areas. Oh, Stitches is wearing his crown.
Oh!
Prince Stitches?
Prince Stitches. I like that name.
Also love my campground, which won't change. I thought about moving Norma to the farm. I'm not sure how I would do that. Her house is over here. Actually, I want to keep... No, I don't. I'm going to set my tiles here, it looks like. There we go. This is where Norma lives right now. And she is a cow. And I was considering... It hurts my eyes when I run across that too fast. But I don't know where we put her over here. Oh, we could take out this seasonal area. This photo op area, put Norma's house here. I think it would be cute right here. Hi, Grayson. Kind of think I should. I thought about letting Norma move to Juniper, but I don't know where. I've been doing a villager swap out on Juniper, so. Oh, that's so sweet.
What?
I said hi to her little boy, and it made him happy. I don't know. I think we could put her house there. So when you take screenshots here, you won't have the stuff in the foreground, but when you use the camera, oh, you don't. That's nice. Hmm. I'm not sure if I should move the cow right here. It would match the farm better than the photo op area. Well, we have a few minutes. We could try it. I'm going to keep this stuff in my pocket, though. Whoops. I kept the zipper rabbit there because he's a little bit creepy. Let's go to resident services and see how Norma's house is there. Norma. Keep forgetting that I can't walk through there anymore.
Well,
Behind that cliff right there. I'm thinking like right here so it's directly in the background of this. Okay. Let's see how it looks on the other side. Okay, can't do tucked in beside the incline. Let's try right in the middle. No. It just takes away that pretty scene and you're not going to be able to see it. Did you solve the Rubik's Cube?
One side.
I think this is the best spot. And I'll fix the path around our house once it's there. See if I can get this back in this corner. It was there before. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take up Zipper. She can be right beside this picnic. That's cool. Alright, let's time travel and see what we think. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. Be right back. Hey, Bubs, when that girl starts talking, will you push B until she stops? The announcement girl.
Push B until she stops?
Yeah, until she stops.
Okay. Is your stream done? Are you done?
It's just the lights turned off.
Just keep pressing B.
Yep, thank you.
That was quick.
Alright, thank you.
How does coffee taste?
Not for you. Come on.
Ow. I don't.
Okay, got a coffee refill.
Timmy. That's a free bells.
Alright, I got 192 bells for leaving a tree in the drop box, buddy. Let's go this way. I think it looks fine. I'm thinking about, since this cliff isn't going to be seen anymore, maybe I should just chop it right here. I should have done that and just moved it backwards. I'm stuck. There we go. I don't think I can do that corner, no. I think I'll run it all the way. I can't get back there. I don't think I like that random right here. Let's go back and grab Norma's picture and stuff that was outside her house. Now I have this area to do something with. Norma got her farm. I did not water that gyroid. Let's see if it did anything. No, gotta water it. Okay. Well, I think that wraps up the stream today. We got the farm finished. We got Norma moved into the farm.
Got me here?
Got the outdoor kitchen finished. I think it looks great. Let's get rid of some of these pumpkins.
Bye bye. Bye bye pumpkin, the pumpkin. Bye bye pumpkin.
And next time we come to Tripty, we will work on finishing this area where Norma used to live. That big waterfall's in the background. The black flowers go back here. I probably just planted that one over there by Norma's because I was out of space.
Do you think like your scary chances somebody
Lucky lives here and Cherry lives here.
I get what I'd love to know. So that's wrong with morning dog.
Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the finishing up of the farm tutorial and the outdoor kitchen. I hope it inspires you to work on your farm and kitchen areas. If you ever have any questions, feel free to comment or message me. I'm going to get off for today. We'll be back Thursday renovating on Juniper again. And I will see you Thursday morning. Have a great rest of your day.